Today's gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day. Get the negativity out of my face.
So follow me with this story. A lot of people, they come to me and they want to ask, how do you leave a pension job, Nikki? How do I leave a job that it doesn't resonate with me? It doesn't align with my life. How do I leave? I can't stand this job. So I tell them this: what do you need the job? No, I don't. So then leave. Or I do need the job. So what are you gonna do to replace that job so you no longer need the job? Remember, jobs are vehicles. Money is a vehicle to get where you're going. You don't have to stay there. It's just a vehicle to get where you're going. So follow me while I go down memory lane. I remember when I started, I had many jobs going through college, high school, but my real career job was working in law enforcement. I worked in Mass my first year and I did not like it. And my energy, I wasn't praying. My energy was vibrating. I don't like this job. And I got laid off, which was great. It was amazing. I understood what unemployment was, and I ended up getting, not putting too much energy into it, just doing the minimum because I didn't know at that time where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do. My energy was definitely low vibration. And so I took the job in Connecticut. It was only a handful of us that actually went over. Maybe I was the only one that actually went over from Mass to Connecticut. And I took the job, and obviously my energy was still low vibration. I'm disconnected from myself. I'm just connected to the program of the world. And I go through academy, it's not the same. But long story short, I take the job. I'm looking up to people that's my superior. And I'm like, I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to be a warden. I'm having all these dreams. But remember, my energy was low vibrating. So my dreams were like ego dreams, like be a warden, this and this, control, being proud. And that was short-lived because the more grounded you become, the more you heal, the more you feel connected to your body, the more you feel connected to your emotions, and you start releasing things that don't serve you. And a lot of traumatic things happen in my career. And I remember one day I told myself, I don't want to be here. And I would hear people, yeah, kid. A lot of people say that they want to move to Miami. Yeah. Try it out. People always come back. And then I had a couple stories where people were telling me, I moved to Florida and, I came back. It didn't work out for me. But, good luck. Everybody always comes back. And I was like, nah, I feel it within me. It's a motorcycle. I feel it within me, and I knew at the time that I was not coming back. I felt the vibration, and my ego wanted to argue with people like, nah, I'm not coming back, but I knew I wasn't. But I didn't really know how to create a garden. I didn't know how to plant seeds. So going through things, learning lessons the hard way, the easy way, and building up my vibration, building up my energy. And I prayed to not work overtime. I accomplished that. I dreamed of barely being in the building, not needing the job. I accomplished that. And then I needed to accomplish leaving the job that didn't serve me. Every time I walked in there, it felt weird. It wasn't in alignment. I didn't care. I didn't like how I felt. I didn't like how I was talking to people. I just didn't like anything. I regret, I shouldn't have said that. I regretted a lot. I felt like my vibration was low. Everybody looked at me. Some people, I was stuck at my mistakes. I was stuck at, like, they just saw me as this person, or they saw me as this amazing person, and I didn't want to be judged by anybody. I didn't care if people loved me or didn't love me. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be there. I was struggling to even operate, to even sleep, but I had a vision, and my vision was bigger than I can imagine, and I just stayed diligent on my vision, on my path. And one day I just couldn't take it anymore, and people would ask me, Daniels, when's your last day? And I was like, I don't know, whenever Spirit tells me. And Spirit told me, and one day I was telling myself, I can't do this, and I left. Made that phone call, and I'll never forget. I made that phone call, said, Officer Daniels calling in. Today's my last day. And I put in the rest of my time, and I went to Puerto Rico, and I went on vacation, and just to purge out any ego of what if this, what if that, fear, you know, false evidence appearing real. And then from there, every time I had doubt, Spirit blessed me with, you're fine, you're fine. New clients, this, I'm fine. And the abundance of energy, the abundance of money, all these vehicles, different vehicles. I'm like, I didn't ask for this car. Vehicles are just coming in, and I understood. Then I had this other feeling, the same feeling, another vehicle telling me it's time to leave Massachusetts, and I followed it. And I didn't doubt it, because this is the same feeling I had to leave certain things as a child. I just started connecting the dots, and I didn't take a chance. I listened, I followed. And here I am in LA, and it's another vehicle that I'm driving. And who knows where I'll end up. I know since I was a child, I felt living in another country. So I know, I have a feeling, but you guys are gonna watch the journey. I know I'm gonna end up in Costa Rica. I feel it. I feel me in Bali. I feel me, my energy in different countries. I feel it. And to answer anybody's question, how to leave a job that you hate, but you need, how to leave a job that has a guaranteed money, a pension, blase, you have to listen within. When you listen within and you change your environment within, you change your environment outside. And you don't need a plan. A lot of us, we need plans. We got to do this, I got to do that. You don't need a plan. Just listen, get in the vehicle and drive. And the vehicle is not your physical vehicle. It's your mental vehicle. Just get in there and drive. Everything is going to be okay. You know when things are not okay, and you know when things are okay. You're going to be scared. It's normal. We're human, human experience. It's okay to be scared, but you have to believe, you have to trust, you have to love the life that you're living and not survive. Let go of everything that doesn't serve you and operate that vehicle of energy richness. And that's where the energy came from. I was operating energy poor, so I was putting myself in a poor environment. And then when I start filling my cup up in energy richness, I start operating in a rich environment. Massachusetts was no longer rich for me because it no longer served me. My grandmother transitioned, and I knew it was the time to go. And I was like, and you know, it could have been her telling me, go baby. And here I am, and it's another chapter in my life. It's another vehicle. And what I'm saying is, you can do it. You can do whatever your heart tells you, whatever your mind tells you, whatever that vehicle is telling you to do. Just drive. So love yourself, ground yourself, so you can feel your direction in life. Peace, family.